G'day folks, Jeff here in lovely sunny Baltimore. Well, actually it just started raining. Excellent. Thankfully MDF is an indoor festival now, so I'm only going to get a little damp on the stroll. I wasn't going to wear my stupid bloody cowboy hat, but maybe I should. Doors open in about half an hour, but I already got my wristband last night at the pre-fest, which was Macabre, Yellow Eyes, Woe, Gamal, and Vile Desecration or something or other. They're all black metal bands, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. I was feeling a bit knackered after having gotten up at 4 a.m. to catch my flight over from Washington, so yeah. my spirit wasn't really there, but today, MDF. MDF proper. So, as I said in my previous video, there's only two venues now. There's Ram's Head and Soundstage. So, Ram's Head's where most of today is going, and we go in there. First band is Churchburn. Rather stupid name, really, to tell the truth, but what the hell, it's heavy metal. Yeah, they're a slow, sort of sludgy, death metal-y, I hope, sort of band. With Dave Suzuki, who used to be in Vital Remains and Deicide. So, one of my Aussie mates said, check him out. So I shall. And then I'll be sticking around straight away for Spectral Voice. Well keen for them, mainly because I had a few too many of these nice beverages. Well, not this exact one, but nice beverages on the third day of Eternal Warfare Fest, which is why there's not much of a review for that, because I saw about 1.5 bands and yeah, got a little tipsy. So yeah, I missed the three main bands that I actually wanted to see that day, Shape of Despair, Evoken and Spectral Voice, but hey, in a couple of hours I'll be watching Spectral Voice going top notch. After that I will be nicking over to Soundstage, hoping that they don't go through my camera bag too many times, to see Outre-tombe, or Canadian old school death metal band that I've got at least one of their albums, I think, so yeah, they kick ass, well keen for them. Can't go wrong with death metal live. So after that, I've never been a huge fan of the band Grief, but I think Come to Grief is like, I don't know, 1 or 2 members or something or other, tribute band or something. So sludge is one of those things that it's probably, it either can be really great live or really boring live. So, and Grief have never really blown me away. I'm hoping they're in the former category, but oh well. So they're back at Ram's Head, and then I'll stick around for Rupiculo, who's the other main band I really have to see today. They're a Finnish death doom band from one of those, you know, early 90s, did like a couple of demos and then split up and reformed recently. So yeah, they should kick ass, I hope. Then I'll stick around even further at Ram's Head, so I'm hoping I'll get a reasonable spot in there somewhere. Maybe upstairs or maybe in the VIP lounge, which I possibly foolishly forked out for, but if they've got seats, top notch. Yeah, my body has not been enjoying this trip so much. My knees are shot, but oh well. 4 days of standing around at a metal festival sounds like a great cure for that. Cheers. So yeah, I'll be sticking around for Church of Misery, who again I've seen a couple of times, but happy to see them again. It's the band with the lowest slung bass player I've ever seen. Must be around his bloody ankles or something. Really hope his back's alright from all that. Maybe he's just got really long arms and he has to sling it really low. Anyway, they kick ass. Then I'll probably whip over briefly, depends on how packed everything is. I want to see a bit of Guttural Secrete. It's like a brutal death metal band that got some horrible first CD of theirs about, yeah, I don't know. dodgy lyrical content I seem to recall, but yeah, that's the sort of stuff that goes down well live, like the music, not the lyrics. So yeah, I'll probably check a bit of them out. But that said, I will then have to run back for Voivod, because there's no way I'm missing them, because they kick ass. This will be my like 5th or 6th time seeing Voivod, and they only toured Australia like a couple of months ago, but they were really bloody good. So well keen for them on the big stage at Ram's Head. Will be great, I reckon. So I'll even try and get that from above, I think, but that might be everyone else's idea as well, so we'll see how it goes. And then closing the night's Immolation, who, no way I'm missing Immolation. So I think there's, you know, like 10-15 minute crossover, but then again, maybe not. I don't care either way. I'm watching all of Voivod, and then I'm watching most of Immolation. Now, I'd love for them to play something off on Holy Cult, but not really holding my breath. I checked their set list. They haven't played anything off it for years, which sucks because this is my favourite album, but oh. Cheers, folks. It should be a good one. Heavy bloody metal. This is me making my usual mistake of forgetting to look at the map before I left the handy Wi-Fi of my hotel. This is me walking down the wrong street to MDF, despite the fact I purposely booked a hotel which was on the same street as MDF. This is me walking block the wrong way in my usual skills through the, as you can see, the classy part of Baltimore where all the strip clubs are. I remember coming through here one night many years ago at one of my earlier MDFs going, not realising where I was, and there's all the shadiest looking guy out the front spruiking, trying to sucker people into God knows which of these clubs, but I did stop and eat at that Subway that's showing up now, but he just looks so shady. I have no idea why anyone had employed him to do it, because he just, there's no way I was going anywhere near him, so yeah, thankfully after this I looked at the map and went, oh, that's right, I could do it very easily and just walk straight along this one road. Yeah, anyway, it was always an amusing place to walk through. G'day kitties, I was walking up to MDF day one. Good to be back in this wonderful establishment. See the 7-Eleven that I bought bodgy food from last time. Well, let's have a look-see. So, soundstage is like down there. Looking good. Oh, fuck yeah, seats. Hobos, next. Horrible country music playing. Fuck yeah. I'll play. And the match begins. Uh-oh. Metal. What? Hey. G'day folks, just returned from day one of MDF, which was, taxing. I am getting too old for this shit. It was bloody awesome though. I had a wonderful time, and if my stupid body would hold up, it'd be much easier. So, highlight bands of the day for me. Repicolo. Holy shit, they were heavy. Bloody hell. They were absolutely killer. Like, total, heaviest finish sort of stuff ever. Just deep ass vocals and, bloody awesome. Really killer. So, I was super happy to see every second of them because they just won it by a mile. Spectral Voice was pretty close behind. They were absolutely killer as well. Quality disembowelment style stuff. Unfortunately, the vocals didn't work at first, but once they kicked in, oh yeah, heavy as hell. That guy's got a hell of a voice and can drum like a maniac. So, they kicked a lot of ass. The new song at the end, oh yeah, bloody nice, very tasty. Who else was awesome? Voivod. Played pretty much the same set as when I saw him like a couple of months ago in Australia, but they killed it. Really bloody awesome. Had a great view from above the stage. I'll post some photos of it. So I could watch Away, which was bloody awesome because, man, that guy can drum. Mustn't be the youngest, but he's a beast. And Snake was funny as hell as always, and everyone seemed to be having a grand old time. It was great. Crowd was going berserk, except for the stupid bloody crowd surfing. That's the stupidest shit ever. Anyway, I shouldn't rant and rave like an old bloke, but it was dumb. Who else? Church of Misery were killer as well. I had the same spot from them, like above the stage, so I filmed a bit of them, and they were killer. Really good fun. Of the other bands that I saw, Come to Grief was bloody good actually. I didn't really quite know what to expect. I'm not super familiar with Grief, and they've been around for donkey's years, but they kicked ass. Great screamed vocals, which were, I don't know, like you can get real average screaming vocals, but his were really kick-ass. I don't know, something about it. It was really good. I saw a bit of outre-tombe at Soundstage. Yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, nothing super flash. Same with Church Burn, who opened the day. And the night was closed out by Immolation Move. They were kick-ass as always. Quite a number of old songs off the first album, which was pretty tasty, so all in all, bloody awesome. Managed to only buy 2 t-shirts for myself, I think. No, 1. Oh, crikey. And I also bought a nice poster, like the MDF poster, so I can frame that like my other ones. Didn't buy any CDs, no records, no patches. And only had like a couple of beers, which, I gotta work on that, I think. Also managed to catch up with heaps of friends and make some new random ones as well. Got a nice compliment from an Aussie guy about my disembowelment patch on my stupid battle Hawaiian, and got chatting with him when he obviously noticed my accent when I said thanks. So it was a good bloke from Adelaide. The only not super exciting thing was the VIP section, which admittedly was what they described, a spot by the stage with some seats, which were like really not very comfortable bar stools. I'm kind of hoping that was just the first day jitters and that they'll improve it a tad, because it wasn't exactly cheap to get it, and we'll see. So I ended up sitting upstairs for Church of Misery and Voivod, and that was a much better spot than the VIP section, but oh well. So anyway, time for sleep. So see you, kiddies.